Have you ever had too much of a good thing? I sure have. I've been collecting video games for the past couple of years, and heck, I still have some of the games that I've had since I was a little kid. But it's not how it used to be. You used to get 1 or 2 really good games when you were little, for holidays or for your birthday, and then you would play the snot out of them. Not anymore. Now it's so easy to go and just get as many games as you want. You can go to a game store, you can go to a convention. So now the problem is, what do I want to play? I mean, is this any good? Is this worth my time? I mean, can I play this game? What about this game? I mean, like, I don't know. Is this even a good one? Or is this worth my time? Too many games! Too many games! Too many games!
Too many games! Too many games!
I just want the spark back. I want to play these games again with that same childhood wonder I had when I was little. But what can I do? Hey, maybe some kind of challenge. Something that will force me to make these games feel special again. But what? Wait a second. I know. I'll go ask my good friend Squarepainter. Oh, Cookie, you're the only one for me. Get out of here, Bucky. Hey, Squarepainter!
I wasn't doing anything. How did you get in here?
So I'm looking for some kind of challenge. I don't know what I want to play, so I decided to come to you and see what you got. Do you have any suggestions?
Let's go take a look. I don't know. What do you want to play? Want to play Contra?
No.
I don't know. What about Super Mario 3? Classic. Man, you're picky. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
I do like that game, but nah.
Okay. Rocko's Modern Life?
No, not today.
How about Goof Troop?
No, I'm gonna pass on that one.
I got Sonic games. I got Sonic games here. You want to play Sonic? I got Sonic. Sonic CD is the best one.
Now you're making a mess, and no.
Fine. I don't know. Lemmings 2, The Tribes. You could use the mouse.
I think you're just messing with me now.
Alright, well, I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
Hey! How about Battletoads?
Battletoads? I hate that game. And wait, did you have that the whole time?
Great, thanks, bye! Hey, what about Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally?
No!
Ugh. So I guess Sunday night barcade runs are going to be out of the question for a while. Ugh. Anywho, Battletoads! Battletoads was released in 1991 for the Nintendo Entertainment System and developed by Rare. Rare worked on a ton of games during the NES's lifespan, including RC Pro-Am and Snake Rattle and Roll. Battletoads is definitely an ambitious game and is considered to be one of the hardest Nintendo games ever made. It crams in a bunch of different game genres into one cartridge. You have beat-em-up levels, racing levels, platforming levels, auto-scrolling levels, jumping on giant snakes levels, and surfing levels. Yes, surfing levels. Because nothing says totally rad 90s than surfing. Also, the music is pretty good too. Heck, it even came out on vinyl. If you haven't guessed, this was a total ripoff of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't think anybody really cared. I got this game when it came out, and there was definitely a lot of hype building up to its release. In Volume 24 of Nintendo Power, I got to see my first look at Battletoads in the form of a comic. Turns out the Battletoads weren't even real. They were just 3 random dudes using a virtual reality machine called the Games Generator. I think this comic predicted esports, actually. Due to some wacky hijinks involving a scientist secretly wanting to be a Battletoad, the Dark Queen gets created, and eventually, the 3 random dudes get stuck as the Battletoads permanently. The comic then continues into Volume 25, where it basically does a play-by-play of each level of the game. I love how the comic is spliced with the actual player's guide. I don't think Nintendo Power ever did something like this ever again. Speaking of which, Nintendo Power was notorious for not having complete guides for each issue's featured game. This was one of the only games that I recall that had a full run-through without requiring a separate player's guide. It even teased the sequel, Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, at the end of the article. Also, there was a cartoon pilot made. Yeah. Awesome. This is rad. I know a bunch of people don't like this game, mostly because of the high difficulty, and that's completely understandable. However, when I got Battletoads originally, I also got My Game Genie. And if there was a level that I wasn't able to beat, I would just pop in a code and just skip to another level. And there was one level which I always had to skip. The dreaded Turbo Tunnel. So many people couldn't get past this, never able to experience the next 9 levels that came after it. Well, today, I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna beat it. Okay, let's do this thing. Alright, it's been a little while since I played this. Now I could play through all of level 1 and 2 to get to the Turbo Tunnel, but I'd rather use the secret warp at the start of the game. All I gotta do is just beat this guy, and then beat this guy, and get to the warp right, and it's not there. I was a little late on that one. No problem, no problem. Let's try that again. Alright, we got this guy and this guy, and oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. No, it was right there. It'll take a couple more tries, but don't worry. I got this. Oh, dang. Dang! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, dang. Oh, it's right there! No! No, no, no! No. It's all a matter of principle at this point. Huh. See? I told you I got this. Maybe I should feed Honey. Well, here we are, finally in Turbo Tunnel. Well, the beginning part's pretty easy. It's just a little beat 'em up section. Just gotta hit these guys, into oblivion. And then all of a sudden, the Space Invaders come down to take your life. Oh. That's what happens when you have only one left. So after you beat up a couple more guys and eat some flies, kick some more guys into the stratosphere, it is time to turbo the tunnel. Now, the first part of it is not too bad. You have to just keep going up and down, avoiding these frickin' walls that come at you at super fast speed, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, that you have to start jumping. So up, down, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, here we are in part 2. Whoa! Wait a second. Okay, I need to talk about this for a brief second. The frickin' ramps in the turbo tunnel. For the longest time when I was a little kid, the thing that I thought you had to do was hit the jump button whenever you got up to them. But no, you just have to bump into them and you start soaring through the air like it's nobody's big business or big deal. Like it's the greatest, easiest thing to do in the entire game. Well, guess what? I didn't know that, and I would either press a button too early or too late, so it would work sometimes and not work the others, so I thought what I was doing was right, and I just didn't get the timing down. Well, guess what? You just have to bump into it, and now I know, and now I can actually beat the level. Let's get back to the game. Well, later on in this part, you get these flying pigs that are, I guess, pooping bricks. And then you get some ramps and some walls that are right in the middle of the stage. But then that part's over. And then you immediately go into the next part with some ramps and some jumps. Easy peasy stuff. And then all of a sudden you get these blue spaceships, I guess, that are flying around. And you just have to avoid them. And then you're good. That is, of course, until this spot. Oh man, this has got to be one of the other hardest parts of this entire level. You have to manually jump over these nasty, stupid gaps. Pausing. No! Oh, that was intense. Oh, I'm getting too hot in this thing. Whew, I can finally breathe again. Oh, I needed that. Alright, back to the game. And here we are, finally at the last section. All you need for this is sharp reflexes. Alright, we're going to try that again. And we got this... No. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Last life. Last life. You and me. We're finally going to do... No! Oh, I forgot. We have to start the entire level over again, too. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'm not going to bore you guys, so... Time to fast forward! Alright, here we go. For all the marmalade, let's do this. Yes! I beat it! I beat the turbo tunnel exactly like I said I would. Oh, I feel awesome right now. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. And maybe in the future, I'll make some more videos doing challenges. If you have a challenge, put it down in the comments below, and I'll take a look, see if it's something I can do. Until next time, I will see you all...